Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a review of this free tank in the Christmas event, the Matilda Black Prince, or just the Matilda BP for short. Now this is a tier 5, actually this is a medium tank if I'm not mistaken. It's actually not a heavy tank, and that's understandable. The tank is slow, don't get me wrong, it's basically literally a Matilda from tier 4 just up one tier. The armor profile is a little bit weaker. Well, obviously tier for tier, it's pretty much the same armor as the Matilda, a little bit different turret, but the actual body is very, very similar. And the gun is much better though. The gun on this has 90 alpha, and just look at the reload. These two replays I'm going to show you will show you why this tank is amazing. And actually, it's really generous of Wargaming to hand this tank out for free, because this is a very decent tank for a tier 5. I mean, just watch this gun. Watch this poor T-34. Now, he does pin me every shot, which isn't ideal. He does get, pretty good pins on me. I do get a bounce right there, but we are able, to just absolutely rip this guy apart so quickly, and he is already down basically a minute into the game. And now we're going to start working on this T1 Heavy, and like I said, just look at this gun. It is amazing. The DPM on the gun, decent penetration too. It's just a machine. It will just absolutely rip through your enemy targets. So I really think this is a good tank for Wargaming to give out. It's a good tier 5 tank. Last year they did the Panzer 4/5, another good one. So they are giving out some pretty decent tier 5s every Christmas for free. And like I said, this is in the event, like stage 5? Like, it's really, really easy to get to. So I thought I'd make this review, tell you kind of my playstyle of it. So generally, you can see right here, I like to play aggressive naturally, and this tank is pretty decent at going aggressive. With that amazing gun on this thing, you can go up to a lot of tanks like I did that T-34, and you can just bully the heck out of them. And then, generally, like I said, it really is pretty decent at pushing aggressive in this tank. So, I would say that would be the playstyle, push aggressive. If you see a tier 4, just basically YOLO the tier 4. They're not going to be able to do anything to you. So, we've already racked up 1,300, which isn't too bad for a tier 5 battle. And we already have 3 kills as well. So, we're going to push a little bit more up here to this. Try to get around to that 820 right there. And, like I said, it really does excel with this gun. The reload is amazing. It's so quick. It's just amazing. Watch this poor A20. He just shot HE. He has no chance. We catch him on fire. We just absolutely destroy this guy, as you can see. So, I think that the Matilda Black Prince is definitely a very, very worthy tank for a lot of people to play. I feel like the playstyle isn't super hard. It's kind of just, drive tank forward when, it's pretty decent and easy to play for a lot of players who are going to be picking up this tank. So yeah, first game finishing there on around 1,800 damage with 4 kills. Not too bad at all for a tier 5 battle. Now this one we are going to be bottom tier, unlike the other one, so I'll show you how it performs bottom tier, and oh boy, it still performs amazing. Now, a lot of people say this tank is trash or they don't like this tank, but I completely disagree. This thing actually is a really fun tank to play, and not only is it good, it's fun. Just those types of guns with the insane DPM, the insane just douche, they're fun. They're really fun to play. So yeah, you're gonna watch this MT25. Don't have a clue what this guy's doing, just absolutely YOLO. We are gonna get a couple shells into him, which is nice. Already got some damage out. We do get a track on him, and he is taken out already. So, it does have 90 alpha, like I said, pretty low, but with that quick reload, it's so quick, it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter too much at all. So, we're already up to around 264 here. We're going to try for a snapshot right there. Do miss the shot, but this guy is going to stay out just long enough for us to get another shot in, and we do miss that one again as he pulls back. So now we're going to get a shot onto that Y5 Firefly. We're actually going to try to go for a second one. I do miss, though. That was kind of my fault, aimed a little bit off. So we get a very nice snapshot there on that Y5. And again, the accuracy on this is very good as well. It does have a very decently accurate gun. As you can see, we're hitting pretty much most of these shots. Pretty much all the ones I missed were my fault and not the gun. And as you can see, it's very good at doing snapshots like those right there. And it really does help this tank tremendously, because whenever you have that alpha, you really do want to make sure you even though when you have the smaller alpha, you usually don't have to hit all your shells, but when you do, it really is helpful. So as you can see, we are absolutely tearing apart this type T-34 right here, and we are going to finish him off right already. And now there is only 2 enemy tanks left, one of them being the ARL. So as you can see, it doesn't have too much trouble pinning the ARL right through the cheeks right there. And this is what I was talking about. The tank still performs amazing against tier 6s. I mean, there weren't too many that we faced in this one, but it is really still a good tank. So yeah, that's pretty much the Matilda 4. We're going to try to get a few more shots here on this ARL, but we are only going to get about 2 here at the end. But yeah, it's a decent tank. I don't know why people don't like the tank. I personally think it is a very decent tank. Like I said again, I kind of missed a lot of shots this battle. That was my fault. A little bit of noob aim, you could say, but we still do get out a very respectable 1,825 damage with 2 kills. So yeah, that's the Matilda Black Prince. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.